Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Love with Jen. In today's video, I am folding some laundry and talking about people pleasing, asking for some suggestions for my outdoor pool area, and unboxing my monthly Grove collaborative. Stay tuned. Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I am sitting surrounded by some laundry that needs to be folded and put away. And for a while I've wanted to do a video about ending people pleasing. So I am going to talk to you about how I am working to end people pleasing while I fold my laundry. Have you ever found that somewhere along the way you've lost who you really are inside? Or like you find yourself lying awake at night worried about what other people might be thinking about you? Have you ever entered a room and maybe there are 5 people in that room and 4 of those people like you, but you focus all your time and energy on that one person who does not like you because it bothers you so much that they do not like you? So basically, I find myself wanting to constantly please others. Sometimes I lose sleep about what other people may think about me. Sometimes maybe I can't afford to help someone, but I do. I help them financially. I just get so busy that I have no time for myself. And so this is a lifelong habit of people pleasing that I am trying to overcome. Basically, I am doing this in 5 steps. So I wanted to share the 5 steps that I'm using to overcome people pleasing. The first thing that I had to do was realize that people's opinions of me are basically their problem, not my problem. So basically what that means is if someone does not like me, if they want to waste their time and energy worried about me, worried about what I'm doing, that kind of thing, I cannot let myself be concerned about that. Because there are always going to be people who don't like you, and that's just kind of the way the world works. So I just had to really start understanding that I have no control over someone's opinion of me. Some people might like me, some people might not like me, but basically it's none of my business if they like me or if they don't like me. So I should do what I want to do, not based on what I think other people might think. The second thing that I started doing was when someone asked me to do something, instead of automatically saying yes, because as a people pleaser, we just yes, 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 all the time. So what I started doing was when someone asked me to do something or to commit to something, I started saying, give me time to think about it. What I wanted to do was remove myself from the automatic yes of the situation so that I could think it over. So I am like, instead of just saying yes, I am saying, I need some time to think about this. And I think that's, to me, that lets me off the hook from automatically trying to please, and it really gives me time to think about whether I really want to commit to whatever the project may be or not. The third thing is learn to say the word no. And if you are a people pleaser, that's only 2 letters, but that is the hardest word in the English language to say. You do not want to say no. Now I am learning that it is okay to say no. If I do not want to do something, it's okay to say no. And that's very hard for me to do, but I am learning to say no. And like, it's not easy. It's not easy if you're a people pleaser to say no, but I am learning to say the word no. Okay, so far I've talked about not letting what others think about you bother you. It's their business, not your business. The second thing to overcome being a people pleaser is to ask for time before you give a response. And the third thing is to learn to say no. And that saying no is okay. It does not make you an unkind person. It doesn't make you a bad person to say no. You just have to practice and learn to say no. The fourth thing that I'm doing to break my habit of being a people pleaser is that I am trying to remember that my self-worth, who I am, is not defined by others. We all have special gifts and special talents, and I cannot, and who I am and who God made me to be is not dependent upon what other people's opinions of me may be. So how I feel about myself, I should feel good about myself from the inside. I should be using my talents to serve. So basically, how I feel about myself should not be dependent upon what other people think. By being a people pleaser, I know that it's really easy to let how other people feel or think about you define how you feel about yourself from the inside. The fifth and final thing that I feel like is necessary is to cut people out of your life who are negative and bitter. And, you know, we always have to be around those people, but I just find it best, especially if you are a people pleaser, to be around negative and bitter people. It just sucks the energy out of you. If you're around someone who's constantly saying, it's not fair that I don't have this, or they're constantly comparing themselves to other people, then that makes you like hypersensitive about what they might be thinking about you. So it's best just to get negative people removed from your life and surround yourself with people who love you for who you truly are, who do not want to just use you because they know that you're going to say yes. Here are my 5 tips to overcoming people pleasing. Tip number 1, it doesn't matter what other people think about you. It's not your problem. Tip number 2, ask for time before responding to a yes or no question. Tip number 3, learn to say no. Tip number 4, your self-worth is not determined by others. And tip number 5, weed out the negative. Okay, so I am sitting out by the pool, and I was kind of hoping to get your opinion on some things because I'm getting ready to work back here. It looks really bad right now, so just ignore that. We had to replace some parts for our pool filter, so the pool looks kind of strange, so just ignore the color of it. But I just kind of want to get your opinion on some things that I need to do out here. So just kind of let me show you. One on either side of the pool, and I've had them for a while, and I need to clean them and paint them. I am thinking about painting them black to go with my furniture, but just kind of let me know what you guys think. Also, I of course need to pull the weeds out of there, but what would you recommend that I plant in there? It gets sun in the morning, but most of the day it has shade. Okay, so this is the second thing. I know that I need to paint this, and I think I want to repaint it black. I currently have these cushions. I do not have them like secured yet, but I normally have these full cushions. I'm trying to decide if I want to replace them. I have some pillows that go out here that are red, and my umbrella is red, but it's faded and needs to be replaced. So do you think that I should get different covers, or do you think I should get different cushions? Do you think that I should stick with the red? I have red pillows that go in each chair. And then over here, and like, I am totally serious, it's like a mess, but this is where I have my lounge chairs, and they're not like even in the right spots yet. Should I keep those covers as well? Should I put the red cushions back on? Should I change out the colors? What color umbrella do you think I should put on that table? Should I stay with the red? Any plant suggestions? I have like a little table in between each lounge chair that I normally put like a lantern kind of thing on, but I could put a plant there. This all needs to be repainted as well, and I want to do all that in the black. So any suggestions that you have, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm not the greatest with anything related to planting plants or anything like that. So just kind of let me know what your thoughts are. For me, any day that I get my Grove Collaborative package in the mail, I get really excited. It's like Christmas Day. I did not order much this month. I kind of remember that because I spent like under $30. But I thought that I would open up my box and see what I got this month, because I do not even remember what I ordered. And it's probably nothing special, but to me, it's special. Okay, let's see what's inside. My favorite 7th generation paper towels that I get every month, because they're cheaper to order from Grove Collaborative than they are to buy in the store. I got the 7th generation glass cleaner, which is one of my favorite glass cleaners, and this one says it's streak free, so I can't wait to use it. I'm out of what I have. These little things, yeah, I don't think that's it. And then I got some of the Caldrea sea salt hand soap. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It smells so good. And I got some more of the mint, the spring mint scented Mrs. Meyer's dish soap, because I love the scent. And then I got this linen and room spray that is the Caldrea, and it's in the sea salt scent as well, and I can't wait to use this. And that's all I got this month, but I think I got great things. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, take time to live, laugh, and love today. I'll see you in the next one.